Hi, and welcome to grade 5 computer activity. Right, this is going to be the second activity for this quarter. All right, let's jump right into the instructions, right? So first things first, again, we'd like to go to um, the folder in Schoology, right? I'm using grade 5 ACREX. Okay, so let's go first to the first quarter computer over here folder, and you can see week 5 over here. Like that. And once you're here, you will be greeted with the instructions. Again, for those of you who didn't submit the first activity, since this is the second activity, please do so. Please submit the first activity. Okay. So let's just wait for this to load really quickly. It's internet, so not so good. All right, there we go. Already loaded. So instructions. The general instruction says make a presentation with 4 to 6 slides about your favorite subjects. Give it give it uh any appropriate title and place your name on the subtitle. Okay, make the first slide about after the title page about your favorite subject, followed by why you love it. Okay, add 2 or more pictures and then place them on 2 or more slides. Just almost the same instruction as before, but we do have an additional instruction. It says there, so give it an thank you slide and make sure at the end it says there put transitions for each slide. We have an additional instruction over here. So let's discuss what you guys are going to be doing. Okay, again, let's open Google Slides over here and let's open a blank one over here. There we go. Okay, again, as you can see there is an activity title. The activity title, again, what's the first step, guys? Rename or name, that should be. Name your activity. So favorite subject and your name. So going back here, rename it on the top left. It's, don't forget, favorites, subjects, and then your name. For me, it's servants. All right, going back to the instructions, we have another instruction over here. It says there the theme should be momentum. We have a theme already. So let's go to themes. Let's look for momentum. Momentum, there we go. This is momentum over there. Like that. That will be the specific theme. Okay. Next, the font style should be Georgia or Gregoria. Is it Gregoria, Georgia? I am not so sure. So how are we going to do that? Again, first things first, we have to type, right? So before we type anything, let's just go to the title. It says there, give it your title. The first slide should be the title page about your favorite subject. So for example, for me, my favorite subject will be Ella. So I'll put English Language Arts. And then subtitle will be your name again. Vincent. Well, see. Again, you would put your own name. All right. Now it says there that there's a specific font style. Gregoria, Georgia. I think it's Georgia. Georgia. Right, there we go. Apologies for that. Supposed to be Georgia. I'll fix that later on. Okay, so Georgia. Right, so click that. It has to be Georgia. Click that too. It also has to be Georgia. Okay. Do you have a specific font size? No, none really. But we do have a font color, black. Okay. All right. So it says there first slide after the title page about your favorite subject. Okay. So the slides should be about your favorite subject. So for example, again, this should be Georgia. Why is it my favorite? Okay. And then type. Again, do not be too wordy. Okay. Do not be too wordy on your slides. Okay. So let's add another picture, another slide over here. We will put here picture. Okay. Because it did say you have to put the picture. So let's just say we'd like to make this as the picture slide. Okay. Says there, make sure that you guys are gonna put 2 or more pictures and place them in any 1 or 2 slides. So let's just put their picture. Since it's 4 slides, we could end already with this last one with a thank you. So let's change the layout. Let's only have, can end it with this one. and we could have thank you. Okay, thank you slide. Again, this time it has to be Georgia. Okay. Oh, by the way, it says there font color has to be black, so we have to change this to black. Okay. Black. Black. Over here. I hope you guys are following that. Right, and even the thank you should be also black. Maybe put this at this middle. Okay, so we're done with the slides. Now there's an additional instruction. It says there, put transitions. Transitions for each slide. What's a transition? So transition is when you are presenting your PowerPoint, right? Your presentation, right? Sometimes you would like to make it flashy, so to speak. So we have to put a transition. How do you put transition? It's over there at the top, right? Let's go do that again. So go here and you could see on top, right? You have background, layout, theme, transition. Like that. You would be seeing this. Or in some cases, you have this one over here. Slide, go to the slide in the menus, and then transition. You will be seeing this. How would you add a transition? Very easy. This one over here, it says there's slide transition, it says none. That means when you are going through it, there's nothing that's going to happen. But when you click on the transition type, you could add a transition. Take, for example, we'd like to add a fade. Okay. Now, when you choose that, right, we could see how it would look like. That's what's going to look like. Or we could change this instead of fade. Okay, let's stop. We could have, for example, a cube. Once we choose cube, when we press play over there, that's play. This is what's going to happen. Or let's say we don't like choose cube. Sorry, I keep on pressing that button. Let's say let's change it to dissolve. Right. Let's see how would that look like. There we go. So let's keep it this transition over here, dissolve. And then this next one, we'd like to have another transition. Again, transition over there, or slide transition. Yes, it's just below apply layout transition. Choose your transition. This is what you guys are going to see. Let's say slide from the right. Chose that. We can press play. There we go. That's what it would look like. On this next one, let's put another transition. Again, transition or slide transition. You would see this. This is what you'd see. Sometimes you will not see it like this at the very edge. Sometimes you get to see the whole thing here, depending on your screen, the monitor that you're using. No? For me, I see it over here at the side. But basically, if you see this one motion slide transition, that's basically what you're going to look at. Again, change the none into slide from the left. This time, I'd like to see it from the left. Let's try to see it. There we go. And let's stop it. And on the last one, okay, let's add another transition. Again, press transition or slide, then transition, and then let's add, I keep on pressing that one. Let's add another transition. Let's say flip. What would that look like? There we go. Right. There. Now, for you to see, right, for you to see how it would look like, you could actually go press Control 5 or View and then Slideshow, and then you got to see how it would look like. If you're presenting your presentation, right, usually when you press the next button, see, next button, right, this goes the other way, then the next button. Okay, if you'd like to exit that, just press Escape. Again, if you are done with this, right, don't forget File, Download, Microsoft PowerPoint, not PDF. I'm not asking for the link. I'm not asking for plain text. No, Microsoft PowerPoint. PPTX. Yes, this is what you guys are going to submit. Where? Week 5 over here, favorite subject. It's right now currently unpublished. I will publish this um as soon as this comes up. Okay. Yes. Again, don't forget, guys. File, download, X. This what you guys are going. Okay? Yes. That pretty much ends our discussion for this week's activity. Remember, this is week 2 if you haven't done week 1 yet, or you have made mistakes with week 1. The first activity, oh, no, not week 1, sorry. If you made mistakes on the first activity, you can do so and just change or fix it. It's fine. I haven't checked them yet. Okay? Alright. With that, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.